calls him the N-word on several occasions.
There's a reason they like these black men. This is a pattern that I noticed. It's very apparent.
According to her arrest warrant, officers cited years of text messages and those video recordings by Christian that allegedly show Courtney was the aggressor, and she was charged with second-degree murder. Now, during a November 2022 hearing...
Hey, look at homeboy. No offense, but he doesn't look like he was pulling chicks that look like her very often. I don't know. His swag might be through the roof. He might got a masterful mouthpiece, you know. He might be real cool with it, but I don't know. Just the way he's smiling, just how happy he looks.
The lead detective testified that Christian at one point thought love was going to kill him.
All right, sir. What was discussed in the February 27th and 28th text message?
So during that time, the victim, he wrote a very large message to the defendant. He pretty much started explaining is love gonna kill him. Through that message, he explained how the defendant has stabbed him several times, hit him with a phone, with other items, calls him the N-word on several occasions.
I don't like to racialize every criminal instance, but just speaking on a relationship level, yo, enough of these, and this again is not to say all, because yo, a lot of white chicks be chill and be bout it, be down. But I notice quite a few of these white chicks that quote unquote like black men. There's a reason they like these black men, right? So you see this woman, Courtney, and you see individuals like DJ Twitch, Ellen DeGeneres' DJ Twitch, who similarly, his wife, what was her name again? I don't even remember this woman's name, but his wife also was an alcoholic, got arrested in 2018.
Stand up.
No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Being drunk as a skunk at the airport. You could see her on the cameras being belligerent and completely acting like a complete child, crying, lying on the floor, refusing to cooperate with the officers.
Why did she make Twitch's mom sign an NDA just to see her own son's body? Why did his closest friends and family have to sign NDAs just to attend the funeral?
These are the types of women oftentimes that say they like black men. Why do they like black men? Because white men ain't gonna put up with that type of a business. These chicks are completely bonkers, and they know that because of their looks, they'll get some sucker black dude, because a lot of these black dudes worship the white man. That's just fact. They worship the white man, worship the white woman. That's just facts. And these chicks, some of them aren't even intelligent enough to consciously do this, but they subconsciously do this, where they know they have this power over the man. They know they could beat up on him, because if he so much as raises his voice, she could call the police on him, right? So they know this power they hold, a power that they would not hold over a white man. They say that they like black men, and it's because these women are abusive. I'm not saying all, once again, but this is a pattern that I notice. It's very apparent.
And in regards to hurt him, he says that he has tried his best to work through it, and that after he
working through it, all right. You see what she looks like? He working through it.
He goes through after he starts his seeing a counselor, a psychiatrist, that he's gonna leave her. But then he also went into explaining that if she was still willing to work through it, that he would still want to work through it.
Around that time, Christian sent those text messages. This surveillance video was taken from the elevator in their condo. It shows Courtney.
Yeah, this I saw originally. This was on the original video where they were showing. This is to demonstrate her character, right?
Smashing a screen in the elevator. Christian.
She's smashing the screen. So already you see this is a person who is short-tempered, a person who's violent, a person who is seemingly low class.
Walks into the elevator and she begins.
Because I don't know what her background is, if she's wealthy or not, but there are wealthy people who are low class.
Pushing, allegedly slapping and grabbing his hair. Then she punches him.
You see this very aggressive attack she's doing on him, right? She's smacking. I don't know why they put this stupid blur. You're describing the incidents. You might as well just show it, but she's attacking
That's just
him.
some of the evidence that prosecutors say they have against the OnlyFans model.
Tries to
Meanwhile, the
restrain
defense
her.
says they were fighting to have her released on bond, was hoping a
Puts his back
pig
to her.
would help the only.
But you could see something is wrong. Something is askew, right? Something is wrong with her. You look at those eyes. Those eyes of Lilith, right? I say it all the time. Let me pull up a picture of Lilith. These people made this 1800 BC. 1800 BC, they knew about this look. So as you can see, she has hollow eyes. They knew about these women back in 1800 BC. BCE, they knew about these women. And not all. They knew about these women, right? Look at those eyes. Her eyes is black. She a soul snatcher. And just to show you how deliberate it was to make her eyes black. Look at the animals. Filled in eyes, filled in eyes. So this is, you know, artists are so clever, right? Conquering the lion. What does a lion represent? Masculinity, monarchy. But she has conquered the lions, right? With her talons. Birds of prey have talons. Eagles, hawks.
The defense hired an expert knife thrower who launched knives at a pig carcass to show that Courtney did act in self-defense.
Yo, defense attorneys they be earning their money, I'll tell you that.
One of their motions is to admit a CGI video. I have not seen this video. I'm not sure if it's been created yet.
With regard to the admissibility, it's a demonstrative aid versus evidence. It's not, obviously it's evidence-based.